Almost got hacked. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to try not to edit this. I'll be one take. So first things first, if you get multiple prompts from Google, they're asking you, do you want to log in? Someone's trying to log in. Do you accept? Without questioning anything, if you have not actually physically prompted something yourself within the last 30 seconds and it's not fresh on your mind, you click no. Now what's going to happen if someone is trying to log into your account? It's going to ask you again. You're going to click no, and it's going to reprompt you. And you're going to be like, what? I just clicked no. And you click it again, and then it's going to reprompt. That is a really good indicator that somebody is trying to get into your account. So even if you press no, they can still request it again. The next couple of prompts you're going to get is going to say, if it's not you, you better change your password. And that's what I did. And that stopped the prompts immediately. But I'd like to tell you that that was it. That would be the clickbait title. I got hacked. I had to change my password. No, we actually got hacked. So this is what happened. Right before the live on Thursday, I downloaded a program. Not just any program. I downloaded a contract, of all things, a PDF of a contract on a video that I was going to agree to do. They had already sent me the video file. I downloaded the video file. I was going to talk over the video file during a video for 60 seconds, some point at the beginning of a video, and they're going to pay some pretty good money. So we downloaded the video. This wasn't my first time accepting offers from other companies to do video ads, whatever you want to call it. So just seemed like another day in the office. I was wrong. This was a targeted attack for a YouTube account. The whole thing was bogus. It was fake and loaded with a virus. Now, before you say still clickbait because all you had to do was change your password, everything was fine. Not true. My laptop had red icons on the everything. So they pretty much tried to delete whatever they could. What couldn't be deleted, maintained with a red icon. All the information was wiped off the computer. It's probably saved to some hard drive. And yeah, all my information is now out there. So the good news is that we still have our YouTube channel. The other good news is I rarely did anything on that computer except for YouTube stuff. So if you were going to be in the public, if you were going to be making videos for people and all that stuff, it's good to have a separate computer than all of your personal stuff. I never did banking on that computer, for example. Separate Google account, all that stuff, very, very important. So that's going to be one of the rules. So for first step is press no. Even if you think it's yes, just click no and figure out what's going on. If they had waited like a couple hours and I had a chance to call my wife and ask, hey, did my daughter try to sign in? And you know, I recognized the city. The city was, I recognized the laptop. I recognized everything about the question, are you trying to log in? It was my computer. I should have pressed yes. But I'm thankful we didn't, because my computer was actually physically hacked and someone was actually in my computer on my Google account trying to change the password. He didn't know exactly what the password was, an auto login. So we had, if you're on this computer and you go into Google, you're already in Google. You don't have to type the password every time. So that would be one added extra feature. Don't save your passwords to your computer to where they can just click. But we didn't do that. So they had full access to the account. And they tried to change the password. And if I had to press yes, that would have been it. But we didn't. So first thing is say no. The next step to do is to remain calm, because even when you're getting 6 prompts, sometimes if you get flustered, you press yes for that stuff to go away. And believe me, it will go away. It's never going to ask you again. So stay calm and think about what you're clicking on and don't click immediately. The third thing is going to be don't download emails from unknown sources. Obvious, right? The humble pie is delicious on this one, don't worry. Don't really want to make this video, but you know, it's a little bit embarrassing, but how else is everybody else going to know? You know, I'm fairly cautious about security. And it still got me. So right. So after they got that, the whole computer's wiped, all my files are gone, probably getting shared and saved and whatever else was on the computer before that, because I think my daughter had it for a little bit. So anything that was on there is now theirs. They've saved it, and they're probably selling my info at this point. So what did I do? I went on Experian. I logged in, created an account, $20 a month. This is not an ad for Experian, but this is where I went. Froze all of my credit card inquiries. We're looking at all the credit. Went to the identity theft thing, logged in all of my information. It automatically put up all the cars that I own. And just so you know, by the way, I've been to somebody's house. Forgot to mention one thing. I was driving off, and I was able to look up their phone number based on what truck I saw in the driveway. That's a thing. So what I did, I already drove off, and I was like, man, I can't really remember what the guy's name was, but I know what the address was, and I know what truck they drove. And I just searched it in Google, and a name popped up with a phone number, and I called, and I was like, hey, did I leave a flashlight in your attic, you know? And yeah, it's that easy. So the information's out there, so just be aware of all that. Experian can help block a lot of that stuff. Anybody that's trying to look up different things, it'll help block a lot of the people finder websites, things like that. So just be mindful out there of how crazy the internet is. I'm definitely humbled by it, but if you guys got any questions or suggestions or what you would have done differently, what I could have done differently, let me know. At this rate, all the computers have been reformatted in the house. Time will tell what the real damage is, but you know, it would almost be easier if someone had just stole something tangible like a car or something. It's like, okay, well, the car's gone now. This data thing, this could hit tomorrow, it could hit in a week, it could hit in 3 years. That's the thing. So just be mindful out there, and grateful to still have the account. Still got my community. That's the most important thing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.